and tricks video for yeah, Dynamite. Do you want to say anything? Okay. I'm putting. Okay, one sec. Try to figure out. There we go. So, iron modified. Okay, so tip number 1: stay off the street, because on flat surfaces, infected or zombies, whatever you want to call them, and virals can easily catch up to you on flat surfaces, such as the street. Spike warned you about this in the prologue. I'm trying to give you an example, guys. See, look, virals can easily catch up with you on the ground. Yeah. Because if it... Yeah. Alright, on to tip 2. Can't really give you an example for this one, but you should always check ceilings and walls for a gap or hole, as a lot of doors are locked in this game, and a path may be barricaded, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a dead end. Scan the ceiling and walls for spaces through which you can crawl. An elevator shaft, vent, or broken window might help you find your way in Haran. Yes. Okay. This one, tip 3, is about skills in the skill tree. So you should get non-weapon attacks in the power skill tree, like this, such as stomp, leg breaker, vault, tackle, and takedown. They are all useful. Can't really find them. But there will be a time or two when you'll find yourself with no items, when your entire inventory has been taken from you. This is a lot easier to deal with if you collect some of those skills I read out, because it's pretty useful. So like when you do the pit quest, when you have to fight the first demolisher, because you get all of your stuff taken off you and all you get is a machete. Yeah. Alright, tip 4: always have medkits and lockpicks on you, because they are pretty useful to always carry on you. Like, I'll show you how many I always carry on me. Okay. Don't mind that I just have like a million of everything, guys. But yeah, you should all duplicate and stuff. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, anyway, always have medkits and lockpicks if I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, look. You should always have medkits and lockpicks on you, as they are pretty useful to have. I just realized how many medkits I have. I have like 40 stacks of medkits. But okay, yeah. Okay. Tip number 5: don't drop old weapons. You can either sell them at a vendor, or you can dismantle them for metal parts. Yes, as he said. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have a quick look at the comments, as I can't do that, you know, through thingy or through comments. Hey, guess what? But yeah, as the commenter said, don't shoot too much. Always try to use crossbows and assault weapons. I'm doing one button. But in case you guys didn't know, always try to get you can only get crossbows from the following DLC. Okay. Number 6. Hey, bro, guess who commented? good old Woodsy. Anyway, he's the one that gave me he's the one that gave me the tip to not shoot and then get crossbow and stuff. Okay, anyway, tip 6: secure safe zones. If you're gonna try a dangerous quest, particularly one that must take place at night, make sure you have secured the nearest safe zone possible to your location. Yeah. Also, if you play on PlayStation trying to get the platinum, or just trying to get a gamer score, or whatever you were trying to get, if you get all the safe zones, you do get an achievement. Tip 7: you should stockpile coffee, because you're gonna need it for a lot of the quests in the tower. So don't sell it, just keep it. Okay, tip 8 is to always loot the vehicles, because they could have pretty good stuff inside. You can get pretty much anything. You can get weapons and all sorts, depending on the type of the van. Okay, anyway, on to tip 9. I think it's tip 9. Okay. After exploring a room, use your survival senses. Now, this only works if you're playing on a difficulty lower than Nightmare, as on Nightmare, survival senses don't really do much. After you finish looting a room or area, give it a sleep with your survival skills. It's easy to miss a box, a trash can, or rubbish bin, whatever you call it, or a body, and you'll often leave extra loot after using your senses to spot what you may have missed. Tip 10: get bow and arrows. The bow and arrows are worthy investments, as they are silent, they're long range, and they don't attract many zombies. And they're pretty much insta-kill if you hit them in the right place. If you have the DLC, I recommend getting a crossbow, as it is better, but if you don't have DLC, then get the regular. It's a long-range weapon without noise. It doesn't break. Arrows are easy to make. You can retrieve the arrows after you've killed an enemy. You can also get elemental arrows such as electric and exploding, but they do attract zombies. Tip 11: almost never use guns, as I've already gone through this, because they attract the horde, and yeah, it's not very fun. So yeah, so if you fight like an enemy you can't defeat, or like one of the bosses in the DLC, or any of the bosses in the DLC, like Beezle, Bufo, 4, stuff like that. Yes. Alright. Alright. Tip 12: always buy up the materials in a shop. Okay, if you head over to the nearest shop or trader, okay, this guy, always buy up all the materials. I mean, I don't buy them, so I don't need them, so I've got pretty much a million of everything, but you should always buy all the materials in a shop, such as power cables, gauze, batteries, blades, chemicals, alcohol, plastic, and other stuff. And they restock pretty quickly, and it's useful to get the parts. It's useful to get the parts to craft more stuff. Also, quick little bonus tip. Okay, if you head to a certain house, I forgot which house it is, as I've already done it, but you can Google it. Google how to get the current machete version 1. Because if you kick a certain box 50 times, it'll open and give you the blueprint. Then if you head to Old Town, you can get current machete version 2, but you need at least 3 people to do that. There'll be 4 canisters. I'll say Korek was here next to them. You bring them to one certain flower pot on top of a house, and a hand will come up, hold in the blueprint. You high five the hand, and then you grab the blueprint. But guys, I hope you like this tips and tricks video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.